my friends, how are you? This is the Chaldonut speaking, and welcome back to the breakfast menu server. This, that you can hear below me, means war. I have been pranked yet again with chickens. I can hear them easily. There is a massive amount of eggs all over the place. There are chickens everywhere. I've got to kill them all now, which is actually quite a service. I can get lots of meat from this and feathers. Pretty sweet. But it does mean more. We do have to get revenge for this prank. And I believe, though I have not seen a sign yet, that it was done by RG, because this is his style. He's done a prank like this before, and of course, the G team still has to get revenge on me, or had to, prior to this prank, for my Guardian prank that I did on Ganesan, way back when. It was like 2 weeks ago. Oh my goodness. It's been so long. Anyway, we've got quite a few more chickens to kill. But then we're going to drop some eggs off in the chicken farm, I think. And after that, I've stockpiled some materials to do a revenge prank. So we will work on that today, I think. However, we will make a short pit stop. I am thinking to check out a couple of things. Gosh, I can only remember one thing right now. Hang on. That we need to look at spawn. Let me dump something. Rotten flesh, don't need that. Definitely don't need it. Alright. Got some nether wart here. I have not actually brewed potions on the server. I have gathered the materials to do so, but I never actually did. Don't really know why. Anyway, it's nighttime, so we're going to sleep quickly before we continue on. And there we go. Okay, so I'm trying to think what I wanted to show at spawn, because I remember walking around earlier today, just checking out the server, getting reacquainted with things that have been going on. I don't really think that much has changed, but I suppose I can kind of just show from up here. I mean, we're pretty much able to see everything. For the most part, things appear to be the same. Not a ton of change, though there is that structure over there, which we'll try to get a closer look at here by coming onto the edge. From what I could tell, it's not finished, but it's sort of, considering that part of it is too high. Looks like, I don't know, a water slide? Because if it was a staircase or something, it would be one high at a maximum in all places, but that's not the case there, so I'm thinking water slide. And then I think that platform that's near my base is being used for a water park. I could be wrong, that project may have been abandoned, but there is a pad over there. And then at spawn, I think everything's pretty much normal like we last saw it. So, the one thing I do want to check before we head out, right, I want to drop off eggs, but then right after that, I want to go to the chicken farm. No, what am I saying? That's what we're doing when we're dropping off eggs. Also, how is this thing doing? Fine. What's the build up here? Not bad. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop off a bunch of these eggs right here. And then we'll throw... Actually, let's keep 8 of these. We might not get that many chickens. Let's take the rest out. We'll leave those 2 in. Okay. There we are. Anyway, let's head up. I need some cobble. Let's get that on the bar. Now, let's throw these eggs in. Try to get a few chickens. Getting a little lag, so it's kind of hard to see if I'm getting chickens or not, and I'm a little worried I'm going to get one and then knock it out with an egg. But I think we got one there. And are we going to get more? Oh, we knocked one out. See? That's what I was worried about. Can't really control it, but I'm a little concerned. Alright, we're not getting lag. I don't want to lose chickens here, if I can avoid it. I feel like I'm getting some lag, but maybe I'm not. Yeah, maybe it's just my viewpoint. Anyway, we got one chicken, not spectacular, but I don't need a ton more, I suppose. Anyway, let's head out. So, the one other thing I do want to check is, I want to see if the prank I did on Gneeson has been cleaned up. This was the pad I was talking about before. Or if it's still actually there. I don't know for certain what the situation is. So I'm just kind of curious. I'm sure it has been cleaned up. It's been there a while, but I'd like to confirm that anyway. Yeah. Anyway, it is still there. The prank is still there. Though it has been seen, I know. Yeah, so that's there up on the top of the base. I don't know if the sponges have been collected or anything, but the Guardian remains. Anyway, we need to prank the other member of the G team today. So, let's head out, and we will get that done. Now, I suppose, considering that we have a little ways to run, I can explain both what prank we're doing, and if we have a little extra time, I can also go over some things that are happening with the channel. So, the prank we're going to do is based on the idea that at one point RG wanted me to build him a castle at his base, which I never actually got around to doing. So what we're going to do is build that castle for him today. And I have actually missed something. I need to go back and grab some iron for shears, unfortunately, to accomplish this task. And we're going to build a castle today. But the castle is going to have walls comprised of my Minecraft skin face. So I have some leaves gathered up, some redstone blocks, and some coal blocks. But I actually do not have quite enough leaf blocks for the job. And I was going to get shears to do that, finish it up, but I forgot to grab them. So, we will quickly go get those. Anyway, pretty simple task. It's going to be 4 8x8 squares and then some signs talking about the prank in a witty way. That's about it. Alright, come on, climb. That's the idea. We'll get it done, and then we will have pranked both members of the G team recently, which is good. Continuing our ever-going prank war. I could have said ongoing. Why did I say ever-going? Silly me. Anyway, as far as the channel is concerned, we've almost hit 50 subscribers, which is pretty darn cool. It's a big number, wow. And then also, we have exceeded 5,000 views. So I'm going to be doing a subscriber special / viewer special thing once we get to 50 subscribers, and I will certainly talk about the 5,000 milestone there as well. But it hasn't happened yet, and I want to do them both in one video, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So, you will have to wait for that, guys. I'm not certain what I'm going to do yet. I have not figured that out. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a montage, or, really. I'm doing a video here, so I'm not sure if I'm doing a montage, or, some bonus gameplay, which are the 2 things I've done in the past for subscriber / view count specials. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose my stuff. This is not okay, and I think I just opened a door, technically, from here. That was weird. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Can I actually, go get my items, please? I would really appreciate that. Actually, what's going to be interesting is the water flow, I think, should have put all my items in one spot. That is not true, apparently. Can I actually grab set items? Oh my gosh, the lag. It's not very pleasant right now. Alright, let's see. Do we have everything we need for the prank? No. We're short. We need these leaf blocks. Now I think we've got everything again. Let's check. I have to sort the inventory quite a bit. But then, we should be good to go. Let's try to get everything we want on the hotbar. Don't really know why I have the wool. I don't actually need it for this prank. Well, I got it out because earlier I was thinking maybe I should try to prank everybody. So I got some wool out to try to do that. But then I realized, well, I can just do a revenge prank. And so I'm doing that. At some point I might try to prank everybody. Still. So stay tuned for that potentially because we might attempt it. But right now we're going to settle for pranking RG. And that will be that. Alright, that's enough leaves. We've exceeded 4 stacks now, which is all we actually need. Anyway, we need to get moving. This is taking longer than expected. So, other things on the channel, we're close to wrapping up XX the Addictive Gamer XX's survival map. We're at 10 parts now. We're doing creative and spectator mode tours of the map now because I've decided, really, that to really appreciate the map and all the cool things that are inside of it, playing in survival is not the best way to go because I won't cover everything, I'm sure. Even in creative, I won't actually cover everything, but at least I can do a better job of it in creative and spectator mode, where I can both check quickly for underground structures and fly around quickly to above ground ones. And the first of those episodes, I'm thinking I'm going to spend 2 total, doing a tour, is on YouTube already. You can go check that out. Wow, that's the airship. It's massive. So cool. Anyway, that is the base up ahead we're running to. Also, Civilization, almost done with the single-player Ethiopia run-through. I might do another single-player playthrough, but I would try to spice it up with settings if I was doing it that way. However, I might also attempt to do a multiplayer series if I can get enough people together. There are some people in the group of friends that I play Minecraft for YouTube with that have Civilization, so it's possible I can get a group together, but we'll see. Could be some scheduling complications that prevent us from getting it done, but hopefully that's in the future on the horizon for us. And that's really about all I wanted to talk about. Actually, well, I guess there's the issue of wow, is this really still here? You're kidding me. This is still here. Wow. Yeah, there's the future issue of okay, well, at least that was empty. There's the future issue of wow, that's a lot of chickens. The future issue of a new series to replace the survival map. I don't even remember what was in that slot before we started playing the map. So I might try like a map making series or something, and I should go stake out a location to build this thing. I might also attempt a Let's Build series. I don't know. These are the general things I always bring up when I need a new series. Why am I breaking things? I should not be destroying the terrain. This is bad. Bad me. Oh well. I've already committed to it. Now I'm in deep. Okay. Well, I'll flatten this layer. I need an 8x8 space if you haven't figured that out yet, guys. Okay, well, we can fill in this ground. Do I have the materials to do that? Yes, I do. I have stone. Right. This was something I was going to use for a project I had given myself earlier, but didn't actually work on, to fix up the tower that leads to the airship, because I didn't think it looked very good, and so I wanted to fix it, widen it a little bit, give it more detail, but I never got around to it. I got sick, and among other things. Alright, now, let's lay this out. So, let's get spruce wood and let's mark the corners. And dump that. So, if we go, say, here, we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's check that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this block right here would be the next one. So if we build it on this layer, that would be interesting. But we're going to build it on this one instead, because I'm lazy and don't want to fix up the terrain much. I would rather destroy it. Not a great thing to be saying right now as I tear up the terrain around the base here. But I haven't been too destructive as far as I can tell. Anyway, we're going to break this down and start working. And for some reason, I have decided to construct it symmetrically. Well, that's not what I mean. Like, I was going to decide to, like, start building it in a symmetrical manner. Like, do that corner around all the sides. But no, I'm not doing that. Okay, well, let's get working right away. We have a lot to do here. So we gotta get it done quickly, because we are already technically past the normal length of an episode, just by running around talking about things and explaining stuff. Not a winning strategy, I suppose, but oh well. Alright, so after we finish this layer, we have to put in the eyes on all the sides, so we gotta get that done. Where are the rest of my spruce leaves? Here we go. And let's get this done. So, I believe there's supposed to be there's a 2-gap middle in the center, and then there's 1 block of space on the sides. So is it really like this? 1, 2. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. And then the red's in the middle, and the black is on the edges, so it's going to be like that, and that, and that, that. 2-block gap, and then we've got like this. We've got it placed there. We might not have needed quite as many leaves as I thought. We save 8 by doing the eyes. Oh well. Anyway, am I short? Please don't tell me I'm short. I am not short. Okay, sweet. There we go. And then that would go there, that would go there, that would go there, that would go there, and that would go there. Now let's fill this in. And then we just have to build the rest of the way up, leave signs, and we're good. Alright, so that was 4, so this is 6 high. Right here. And then we would go 2 up, light up the inside so no mobs spawn, and we're good to go. I could do the headband, I suppose. I didn't think about that, but oh well. The damage is already done. We have to finish the prank now, and that is not finished. This needs to go up 2 more. I could have done a grid pattern and tried to get dye, like find cactuses and do stuff like that, and use wool to vary the color scheme instead of using leaves, but unfortunately, I do not know where. Really, I have 64 left. I don't know where a desert is on the server, and so I can't get cactus, as far as I know. Man, a lot of this area is lit up. Okay. Now, did I build this too high? Did I? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. This is right. This is right. This looks correct. That bothered me, so I destroyed it. Yep, this looks about right, I'd say. So, we have created a castle. Giant castle in the middle of the way. Okay, excellent. That was what I wanted to do. Now, some sticks, and let's get some signs. And then we'll leave a fun message below the castle. Oh, shoot, I forgot something. We have to dig in. because I want to make sure this is lit up properly, and I don't think it is. Well, now it is, so we're good. Okay, and we'll seal this up. Good. We are all set. And fortunately, mobs can't spawn on the top, so we don't need to worry about that. Now, let's move you to right there. Okay. Hi. You said, a long time ago, you asked me to build you a castle. I procrastinated a bit, I'm gonna say. I procrastinated a bit, however, and the project was never started. Or finished. But have no fear. I have saved the day and heroically a castle. It is also a monument to my great accomplishments. Enjoy. The Chaldonut. Alright. So, hi. A long time ago you asked me to build you a castle. I procrastinated a bit, however, and the project was never started or finished. But, have no fear! I have saved the day and heroically built you a castle. It is also a monument to my great accomplishments. Enjoy! The Chaldonut. I think that's fine, guys. We have successfully pranked the G team once again. They haven't left us alone, and so we haven't left them alone either. And apparently they don't really clean up their pranks because the Guardian prank is still there and the water park is still here. However, this is a pretty sweet water park, so I wouldn't want to clean it up either. I would like to visit every day. This is a great spot. Lots of attractions. Speaking of which, Geronimo! Whee! Alright. Now relax in the lazy river for a little bit. Move down it. And then, when we get back to the rules and regulations sign, we're going to make sure that we have followed all the rules. I don't think I can follow rule number 1. The Chaldonut has pranked you. 2. Use the lazy river and slide at least once. We got that. Enjoy your beach umbrellas. Hang on, we haven't done this yet. Nice. Alright, covered, I think. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Yeah, okay. Done. We enjoyed the beach umbrellas. And now, I have no idea how to follow rule number 4. So, we have left, having enjoyed the water park, by following the rules and regulations. We also, of course, finished the castle project. It's done. I'm sure he will be happy with it, because I've been procrastinating quite a bit on this project. I'm sure he will be excited to know it's done. However, I guess I didn't need to put eyes on every side, but that's okay. I don't know why I did that exactly, but hang on. Let's actually make this thing look more like a castle while we're at it. Maybe? I don't know if I want to make it look more like a castle. Maybe I'll just fill in the center. That seems like a good idea. So we'll do that. Yeah, again, maybe I shouldn't have put eyes on every side. That was a design flaw. on my part. However, it does mean that I can stare at him wherever he goes, and conduct surveillance and find out when I'm being pranked. I am extremely worried about that block. Please. I'm worried this is going to despawn all the leaves. Well, that's fine. You can stay. Let's check it out. Let's find out if it really needs to go. Yes, it does. Who am I kidding? Of course it needs to go. That was an awesome parkour jump. Maybe if we shear it, let's stick around for a second. I don't see anything despawning. Really? Really? You're gonna stay? Shearing doesn't do anything? Nice. Alright, well that's good to hear then. Not good to hear, good to see. Epic parkour jump skills! Oh, I feel so proud. I love this. That takes effort and skill. Whee! This, not so much. But anyway. That is all we have time for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. This has been the Chaldonut speaking. Goodbye, friends, and I will see you all next time with some more of the Breakfast Menu server. That's the real jump. 4 blocks? Is that... No, that's not 4 blocks. That is 5 blocks. No, it's a 4-block gap. That's right. Yeah, I still can't make those. Anyway, goodbye.